I'm in Miami right now. I'm in Miami right now. I'm in that for your file. I'm on the Ocean Drive. I'm in Miami. In Miami right now. I'm in that for your file right now. On Ocean Drive right now. That's on my mama. I'm in Miami. I go to the window, so I'm going to Cali. I said I'm too official. I'm out with them niggas. I'm some other rapper on the city. That nigga, he wicked. We pull out with them guns. You know me in the real. Well, mama pays, I ain't having ever since that I was real. Now I came up like an AP and I will never squeal. Would never ever run my mouth, cause I swear I'm too real. Yeah, I'm in the East Coast. I'm living life for real. Why the fuck you can hate it? I advise you to chill. You gon' really piss me off, and I'ma pull up on the steel. I'ma pull up on the drink, go and get your ass killed. Man, stop capping, cause I'm fucking wicked. I pull up to your city, tell me your location, bitches. You know we fuck that shit. My youngest know you killin'. I wanna grind, got money in my mind, put money in my wrist, so I can tell the time. You know I'm rapping and jumping, I'm trying to eat. All around the world, I'm doing shows, I really come to eat. They trying to play on me, I swear I'm doing shit. One of my time, I was poor and I ain't have shit. Every day I'm just riding by the same outfit. I done came up, I'm switching cars, now I'm switching shit. He nigga mad at me, ain't wanna clown me. I'm in Miami right now, I'm off of South Beach. I'm living large, I'm living life. They know me, wanna take my life. Yeah, it's on my mama. I'm in Miami. I'm out there doing this video shooting, going to Cali. I'm on my mama, I'm on my mama, and I'm in Miami right now. I'm in the 305, yeah, I'm on Ocean Drive. Pull up with a red car, my life is on now. They wanna play with me, they wanna clone me. I'm bad bitch, Latino, she wanna sleep with me. I'm in the 305 right now. I'm in Miami right now. On Ocean Drive right now. I'm in Miami right now. I'm in Miami. I'm in the 305. 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 I'm in Miami right now. Yeah, I'm on Ocean Drive. I'm in Miami right now. Yeah, I'm on Ocean Drive. Yeah, in the front car. That's don't look at me. I'm the youngest in the game. You can't beat me. Cause I'm that nigga from the bottom. No, I will never change. Diamonds on my really, I got diamonds on my chain. I'm in this song, no, that's right. Ain't no game. Yeah. In Miami right now. And the 305. Yeah.
Bro, this ain't it, dog.
What? That was pain I was spitting. The depressed music is in.
Listen, you really want to pop? Diss somebody.
Oh, yeah. People love beef. But who could I beef with? Oh, yeah, I got somebody in mind. DJ Pooh, start that beat up, homie. Bitch, what you thought I forgot? I'm grown now. You think just because I came out your womb, your slew-footed ass can tell me what to do? Hell no, you got something else coming. In 03, you embarrassed me when you caught me and my friend smoking. Your big ass walked up, built like a fridge with the doors open. When I was a kid, she made me wear a helmet when I rode my bike. Woman had me in that ghetto school when she know my ass couldn't fight. You keep cutting the beat off, man. What's up?
Bro, you making a diss track about your moms?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
The woman that raised you?
Hold on now, she wasn't always there. She used to work 2 jobs and come home late and cook dinner for me. Talking about I gotta clean the kitchen. Talking about she too tired to clean the kitchen because she been working all day trying to support this family. Ain't nobody told your goofy ass to get 2 jobs, mama? What? Hey, I'm not a street nigga. from the streets, bitch.
Late night crew. Can't see me for shit. Yeah, I'm a little late. Give a fuck, man. Today is a day unlike any other, so fuck you. Guess the show's about to start and all that good shit. Say what's up to your boy. I probably ain't even doing my previously. I'd rather say what's up to y'all than that bullshit. Aaron, Chadrick, Janice, Bob, Kendra, Potato Game, and Deborah, Javon Barksdale, Mish, M. Drake, Ergo, Charles, KS Dub, Highly Dedicated, Crosby, oh Lord. Now y'all niggas, oh my Lord, bro. Wyoming, number 5. Russ. All right, I think I got enough time to catch up. Previously on Rig Brother. The house is in week 8. Rachel still isn't on the block. Rachel's still talking shit, and her face is glossy as fuck. Mickey still looks good as fuck, but the whole house hates her, and so does the internet. It's funny because I'm loving seeing a black woman get pressed without it being racist. Keanu is a fucking moron. I told you motherfuckers, he's no better than Vince. We were all rooting for the OTV until he became the OTQ all over again. Jimmy got some brand new glasses from Taylor. Taylor and the Go Along Get Along gang they're on their way back. What do I mean? Oh, just wait. You're going to hear about these details. Find out all these things and more. Hopefully we'll see what the BBX Zodiac Killer's going to do tomorrow. Coming up tonight on Rigged Brother.
I'm a fucking bitch.
Gun, gun, gun. Instead, I'm a fucking bitch. They just played him saying that shit again on TV. All Morgan and Vince can do is hold on to each other for dear life. Oh, production ain't shit. Yep. Now we done got Riley problematic ass out of the way. Now we got to get Vince problematic ass out of the way. Then we can get Keanu problematic ass out of the way. And some of y'all niggas would really fuck Angela is the bad part. Why the fuck is Rachel on this episode or Angela on this episode? I forgot about that dumbass shit, man. Your boy is safe for yet another week. Hit that fucking like button. Cause I'm ornery already. Happy September 3rd. If you know, you know. And if you don't, fuck you. Meesh! Are you... Wait. No, Keanu. I know Keanu didn't just go into the dive room and say, his number one target is Morgan, so basically Vince can come back home and be loyal to him. Nigga, are you fucking insane? Are you fucking insane? I don't either. This nigga Keanu has come up with this new shit where it's like, Oh, well, it's really all Morgan's fault that Vince be doing this shit. Oh my God, bro. It's Vince. Yeah, Keanu acting like a toxic ex-girlfriend. Well, if I can get rid of her, then he ain't got no choice but to come back home to me. What? This is what Keanu just said, y'all. Mama Hope, good evening. Shout out to Pops. Like, what is this? You feel me, Nicole? He want his boo back. I don't want to share Vince with nobody. Well, at least Vince know what time it is. Yeah, Vince, if you don't win Lackluster, you going home. The funny thing is, when I look at Will, I'm like, Will is how they wanted Terrence to act. They thought they cast it right finally. When they casted Terrence, they thought Terrence was going to be like Will. But instead, Terrence is like Terrence. So that shit didn't really work for them. Rob, what's happening? Gamora, what it do? Classy. Rachel with the fake hug. Thanks for keeping me safe. But what's the point of this shit? I don't make sense with this shit. Don't make sense with Keanu either. Oh, I'm gonna just put you up because of what you did. I don't want you to go home, but I'm gonna just put you up for what you did. That type of shit doesn't make sense. Because then when he go home, he'll be like, man, I didn't really want him to go. I just wanted him to wake up being on the block. That's not how that block works. That block is not some shit to be playing with. That's like giving your boyfriend an ultimatum and then being surprised when it don't work. Like, did you even consider? Most people who do that shit never consider that the motherfucker's not gonna accept the ultimatum. Rachel looks nice. She looks like rather ghoulish. And what I mean by ghoulish is all that damn white makeup she got on. That's my opinion. No, I got no one else. Fuck the lip. And I'm with Kelly on this. Man, I be fucking with Kelly, bro. Like, man, we could be getting Rachel out, but if we talking about between Vince, Mickey, and Morgan, like, I don't give a fuck. Exactly. I don't either. Man, Vince is a fucking weasel. How could you ever believe this nigga is telling the truth? I'm being so serious. This nigga look like he worked preload at UPS and Twilight shift. Yeah, but you don't want him to use the veto on Morgan, but why do you want to send Morgan home? So that way Vince will be totally loyal to me. That's not how that works. If the nigga's a cheater, he's a cheater. It ain't necessarily that bitch. Man, you know who got some nice ass BB boobs, bro? Ashley, bro. I can't front, bro. I can't stand Ashley, but she is a 1000% upgraded chata, nigga. I mean, this is what I'm saying, and bro, Keanu looks stupid. Keanu sitting there like, I have to team up with Vince because I won't have a chance if I don't team up with him. Well, Ava, you don't have a chance to win the game with your blasphemous ass. Y'all sitting around doing fake Holy Ghost dances. CBS loves showing people be blasphemous. I see you cut out that line she said to Julie Chen, though. But that was Keanu's whole thing was, that's why when last week when Keanu was talking about I gotta stick with Vince. The only reason I bought into it was the whole I don't have nobody else to turn to type shit. Then you turn around getting the power and then you put this nigga on the block. And you have to know that they tried to send him home last week. So what do you think they're gonna do this week, dummy? And you helped them do it, dummy. Well, of course Mickey's putting him up next week. This is what I told Keanu outrip. I don't even understand everybody's process thinking they're going to be putting people up and people not going to think about putting them up next week. Where it's like, can we make a deal where I could put you up and if you don't go home, you won't put me up? What kind of shit is this? Oh my Lord, Mickey in this swimsuit. Man, I guarantee she's a load to be around, for real. I already seen how she's very dishonest. She's very disloyal. She seems like she'll get bored in a relationship super quick. Ashley, you see everybody as a shield. Ashley looks at everybody as a way not to have to do shit. Oh my goodness, CBS, y'all ain't shit. CBS, stop this. Why are y'all trying to ruin Vince's life? It doesn't matter if you're his target. He is just HOH, man. I don't care who the HOH want out. I care who the house want out. You've played against some of the best gamers in the world. That's debatable. Look at Morgan. Work the Morgan magic on Keanu. Vera De Morgan has lost her fucking mind. And I feel you, Keanu. You can't trust this bitch. I don't know how to change my game in the direction that it's going. What the fuck does that mean? What is Keanu doing? This nigga, it's always this backwards ass logic for me. Every time somebody fucks somebody over, they blame somebody else. So Vince has fucked over Keanu 300 times. So Keanu has figured it out. This is all Morgan's fault. The same way that Vince was like, oh man, Ava put me up. This ain't Rachel's fault. This is all Ava's fault and Mickey's fault. This nigga sitting here knowing that Vince is a fucking liar. This nigga's like, yeah, in order for me to properly team up with Vince, once I get rid of Morgan, he'll stop lying and throwing me under the bus. So you think this nigga ain't been loyal to you the whole time, and you gonna get rid of his girl, the person that you just said yourself is the only person that you've seen him be loyal to. You're gonna fucking send her home, and that's gonna make him be loyal to you. Keanu, are you even hearing yourself? Like, nigga, do you, man, hit the like button first of all. Do you even hear yourself, Keanu? That is the most ridiculous shit I have ever heard, bro. Sue, what's happening? That's the craziest shit. I just don't understand that logic. Yeah, Vince be lying and shit to me. So soon as I get rid of Morgan. How do you know that as soon as he get rid of Morgan, he won't just go lock down with another girl? What if he's just soft on the girls? You ever think of that? I see the reasoning, but it's not logical on Keanu's part. I mean, I guess I can kind of see the reasoning. If I feel like the key to making you act right for me is get rid of somebody else, then I don't need you. That's too much. Instead of me getting in power and teaming up with you to make a big move, I'm gonna waste my power to get what I think is the person that is, I guess, for lack of better explanation, controlling you. I'm gonna get the person that I feel is controlling you out of the game, which is a gamble, because what if they weren't? What if Vince has just been kind of throwing her under the bus the same way he throw you under the bus? It just doesn't make sense. It's a really bad play, in my opinion. It doesn't impress me. And then on top of that, let's say that this is true. Well, what if this nigga ends up going home, Keanu? Nigga, Rachel be acting like she really be exercising when you don't see no fucking signs of her exercising. The only thing that's exercisey about her is these porno ass outfits she be wearing. Like, what is this filler of her with these pale ass titties that she be just swearing look so? I don't know what she think her titties look like, but they're not as what she thinks they look like. Yeah, she has no muscle tone whatsoever. Man, this shit is stupid. Only the internet thinks this shit right here is entertaining. This is dumb as fuck, bro. This show gets a 0. Like, who was that for? Who found that shit entertaining? Who laughed at that? That was funny. We didn't do shit like this in old Big Brother. Old Big Brother, we concentrate on playing Big Brother. Now it's just everything's just a fucking joke. Nothing can be taken serious. Fuck you expect people to take your game seriously when you don't even take it seriously. That nigga tried to tell Kelly she gotta use the veto on Vince. She was like, no. This nigga sat here, put Vince on the block, and now trying to burn currency with other players to get people to save him. Keanu's the dumbest nigga ever, bro. Keanu's an idiot. Why would you even put him on the block? Why would you put him on the block to be running around trying to get everybody else to save him? This is the dumbest shit I've ever seen. And Lawrence in there like, well, I ain't doing the same thing I did with Adrian. You've never won anything in your life before. Bitch, you've been HOH twice. This nigga's a liar, bro. Vinny just be saying anything. Why the fuck would Keanu put this nigga on the block, man? Somebody explain this to me. Like him and Keanu sitting here talking about this veto and shit as if Keanu ain't put this nigga on the fucking block. I'm with Vince. I'm sorry, I'm with Vince. Don't be coming over here giving me this fucking pep talk, nigga. If you really wanted me to win and be safe, why the fuck would you have put me on the fucking block? I'm with Vince. Keanu's a fucking moron, nigga. Keanu and Vince supposed to be partners, 2 wasted HOHs back to back. Think about if they'd have got like Mickey and Rachel out these last 2 HOHs. This is ridiculous, bro. Keanu's a fucking idiot. I don't know why Keanu. I don't know why Keanu wouldn't just taking this shot at Rachel. Keanu and Vince have received a dummy edit. They look so fucking stupid in this edit, and it's all deserved. Let me be honest with you. It's all deserved. You explain to me how I've spent the last half an hour sitting here watching Keanu try to figure out how to save the nigga he put on the block. Why'd you put him on the fucking block if it was you never wanted him to go home, you just trying to wake him up, all this, bro. And now, Morgan, you done put him up because you claim you need him up. So that way, if he win the veto, he don't say Morgan. Morgan wins the fucking veto herself. Now, Vince is still up there. And if he don't win this fucking lackluster, he's going home. And you by yourself anyway. And all them fucking girls are coming after you, Keanu. Idiot. I low-key want Vince to go home so Keanu can definitely go home next week. Or then him and Vince can sit in jury for a fucking week talking about how we should have got out Rachel. Peaches, what's happening? Nah. Well, yeah, this is the last well, yeah, Vince wouldn't even make it to jury. Next week will be the first juror. So, Keanu, you won't even get to kick it with Vince. You'll be spending a week by yourself. Vince will be coming out, everybody calling this nigga a cheater and trying to ruin his life. Now, just so y'all know, they will not do that to Morgan. Morgan will not come out of the house and get a whole bunch of questions about how she's a homewrecker. Because they don't feel like Morgan did anything. But they gonna act like Vince tried to put his dick in her mouth. Hit that like button or get the fuck out. Randy was happening. Eddie was happening. Vera the home record for sure. In front of his girl picture and everything. She don't give a fuck. But they not gonna keep that same energy. They only got energy for Vince. The Big Brother community is a community where girls are infallible, according to them. That's why they don't like me. I refuse to say a woman is infallible. Are you insane? It doesn't even make sense. Oh, yeah, once they saw Kat wanted to fight for Riley, yeah, well, you can get your motherfucker ass out of here now, too. You can get out now, bitch. Looks like we're on our way back. I'm with you, MVP. Back to Morgan and Vince. Vince just went in the diary room and said, I ain't got no romantic feelings for this bitch. I got a girlfriend of 7 years. Good job, Vincent. Good job, Vincent. Man, I got a bitch at the house, nigga. What are you talking about? What is Ava talking about? Ava's a fucking idiot. Man, Ava is jealous. I'm sick of Will. Will is like the worst character on the cast. Like, he is so fucking useless. He adds nothing to this game. He's just some weak ass nigga that sits around gossiping with these hoes. No man, there are no men at home rooting for Will. Will talking about he got boundaries. Will, ain't none of these girls trying to give you no pussy. Will, go sit your old ass down. Will sitting here talking about, oh, his boundaries is ain't none of them girls trying to fuck you, Will. Go sit your old ass down somewhere. This nigga Will out of his fucking mind. Nigga, this nigga Will look like, yeah, I don't do long hugs. Ain't nobody trying to give your ass no long hug, nigga. Go sit your ass down, nigga. Yo, trick daddy looking ass. Go on somewhere. Tony, what's happening? This nigga Will like, yeah, that's why, yeah, I'm a married man. Nigga, you know, none of them hoes trying to fuck you, bro. Nigga, Mickey is a menace, nigga. Lauren gets picked. That is a dub for Vince. Next chip. House guest choice for Keanu. Good shit. You chose Kelly over Rachel. I love it. So that's strike 3, Keanu. Your ass is out. Rachel's right. I don't understand Keanu's play, bro. Keanu's an idiot. Oh, Rachel, I'm with you, whole 9. Don't pick her for Veto. And then next week, she'll be motherfucking HOH, put him on the block, and then he'll swear that he was backstabbed. Like, bro, this nigga trying to straddle this fence is weird. I love it, Kelly. I love how Kelly running down Keanu like, nigga, I'm not just doing what you said with this veto. I love Kelly, bro. Exactly, Beavis. You ain't got to do that shit. You got Beavis fucked up, nigga. Talk plain, Beavis. Why would you put Vince on the block? I don't understand me putting somebody on the block and spending all week trying to get him off. Like, that's just... And think about how quick this time is. He put him up on Friday and then spent all day Friday and all day Saturday trying to get him off the block. Y'all niggas got the picks exactly what y'all want. You hoe ass niggas still lost. There's no way I can even imagine anybody else winning this season until Rachel goes home. She ain't even been on the block yet. What? Man, Mickey, bro, I told y'all that she said this, but still hearing her say it is wild. Mickey's like, I'm gonna win the veto to keep the noms the same so we can protect Rachel. How the fuck is Rachel your shield when she ain't been on the block? These hoes don't know what a fucking shield is. This bitch is like, I'm gonna stay on the block because Rachel's my shield. If Rachel was your shield, that means she would be on the block, you moron. Protect Rachel at all costs, even when it don't make sense. And then here goes Rachel being fake nice because she don't want to go on the block. Like, bro, bro, y'all better than me. I'd have been made Rachel cry already. This nigga Keanu is doing the same shit he saw Vince do. So, strike 4. That's how it always works. And Keanu, you told Vince this. You already told Vince this. You have to do everything that Rachel wants you to do, because if you don't do everything she wants you to do, she don't fuck with you no more. So here you fucking go, doing the same fucking shit. At least Vince, with him trying to thread this needle with Rachel, at least he didn't put up fucking Ashley. Like, this shit crazy. Keanu, his gameplay makes no sense. I'm going to put up Vince and then spend all of my HOH trying to get Vince off the block. Why'd you put him up? Oh, it was because I'm mad at him and I don't want him to save Morgan. Well, what if Morgan wins the veto? He'll still be up there. Oh, I ain't never think of that. None of these game moves make any fucking sense. They make no sense. You know what? All you got to do to fluster her, Juan and Kendra? One thing, put her on the block. Watch Rachel melt. She gonna say a bunch of out-of-pocket shit. You gonna learn how she really feel about everybody. This shit is stupid. And Rachel sitting here being typical Rachel. How does the Keanu expect for me to think everything's all good? He don't pick me for veto. He talking about putting up Ashley. All this other shit. Like, Keanu, you didn't need to be HOH because you're not willing to do what it takes. You trying to thread some weird needle. And just like Vince, you're going to do everything you can to keep Rachel safe while putting yourself in a dangerous ass position that she's not going to help you out of. Is Rachel running around trying to help Vince right now? Fuck no. The last thing Rachel wants is for Vince to win this lackluster. After all Vince done for her last week, she do not want Vince to win the lackluster. And this is going to be you next week, Keanu. After all the shit you done for her, she's still going to hope that you lose and vote you out. Rachel has no strategy. I will not acknowledge that Rachel is a strategist. That will not be acknowledged by me. It's veto time, ladies and gents. Hold on, man. Morgan look like she got boobs. You went on a solo trip to Paris and ended up kissing under the Eiffel Tower. Bitch, you belong to the streets. Nigga, Angela out here with these big ass mammoth titties of hers. She's back with the massive BB boobs. I can't stand this bitch. Oh my God, it's Angela from BB26. Says nobody. Angela was on the lowest rated season of Big Brother of all time. No, we didn't love Angela. That's why the show was rated so low, Ava. This is what I never understand about CBS. Why do we bring back people from the lowest rated seasons? Nobody liked them. This bitch is built like Dr. Robotnik. Man, I'm done, bro. This is the dumbest shit I've ever seen, bro. She's cringe. This shit's cringe. And she's sitting here looking like a plumped hamburger. Sitting up here looking like George Wendt. Oh no. This bitch, she is the exact same size as Norm from Cheers, nigga. Oh my God, bro. This is cringy at best. Wait. So they randomly knock people's shit down? Is that what they said? It randomly comes down? This is what Rachel, or not Rachel, but Angela sitting there hosting this competition looking like. Put on your mama. Put on your fucking mama right now. This ain't Angela hosting the comp. And this nigga and motherfucking and Vince is sitting here looking like Screech in that episode of Saved by the Bell when they made Screech's mama's pizza sauce. What the fuck is Kelly doing? Yeah, I don't want narration. I just want to see them compete. I don't want to edit it, none of that shit. Attackers attack. Like, this is stupid. Why would they have it so they can randomly knock over the stacks at us at any given time? Like, this is stupid. This is stupid. Whose idea was this? Stacking this shit is hard enough. They don't need that extra part. This, like, I don't understand why we need them to be knocked over. Talking about that's my meats and cheeses. I can't stand Angela, bro. This is so stupid, bro. I, bro, nigga, I be trying, bro. And CBS, they just be trying so hard they can to run us over. This is a 90-minute episode. This motherfucker could have been done in 45 minutes. Nigga, I'm so upset by this episode. It was like they just made the competition longer on purpose to keep Angela. Morgan cannot win. So you know what that means. Mickey had like one piece left. Oh no, she had 6. I'm sorry. This is stupid. So we could have been had a winner, except they keep making sure. It's almost like it's gonna keep doing it until, and I have to believe that the timer is accurate. How do I know y'all not just doing it when somebody y'all don't want to win is about to win? How do I know? Commercial break. I don't trust production. I know what people say. I don't give a fuck. I've caught them niggas cheating too many damn times. I don't trust these niggas. I know they said it was 2 minutes. How do I know that they really gave him 2 minutes? They said it was 3. How do I know they gave him 3? They said it was 4. Now it's 5. How do I know? How do I know that production wasn't just like, oh, Mickey's about to win, knock him over? Oh, so-and-so was about to win, knock another one. Man, shut the fuck up and suck my dick. Ain't nobody talking to you, bitch. Fucking dumbass motherfucker. Shut the fuck up and get off my dick. Y'all niggas are fucking retarded, bro. Y'all niggas in this motherfucking space need to grow the fuck up. Get the fuck on, nigga. Go get on Taryn's dick. Like I was saying before I was interrupted by that bitch. Why the fuck would I trust production's editing of anything when I seen how they lie repeatedly? They got a new fucking podcaster out here that's a plant, and nobody has realized that this person's a plant. And I'm never gonna expose it either. I'm gonna let y'all have it until the end. Like if Big Brother ever gets canceled or some shit, then I'll tell y'all who it is. But there's literally a plant, and it's so hilarious. Yeah, this motherfucking community is it's a cesspool at this point. It's a one big ass group think tank, and then the fucking sad part about it is the group think isn't what the majority of people think. Y'all thought people didn't leave watching this game because they wanted to see Taylor win. They needed to see somebody like Taylor win the game. People didn't stop watching this shit because they was waiting for Rachel to come back. People didn't stop watching this shit because we want Angela to come back. And that's the shit that always blows my mind is they always bringing back people from unpopular ass seasons as I don't know what the point is. They brought back Taylor, who, when Taylor did her season was the lowest rated season of Big Brother of all time. Why would you bring her back and then be surprised that her show is tanking? Just because y'all tried to force us to like her don't mean that y'all did a good job. No, people just stop watching. The more y'all try to force Taylor down people's throat, people just stop fucking watching. Nobody liked fucking Angela. Angela ran so many fucking people off last year. Now you're like, let's bring her back. And then this is the same thing like we're bringing Rachel back. So now 10 years from now, you can bring back Angela on the show and we'll all pretend that she was a fan favorite. We will all pretend that Angela was this fan favorite when she was on Big Brother 26. Because that's the same shit y'all doing with motherfucking Rachel. Rachel was so disliked, they brought her back as a punishment, nigga. Now she's a legend fan favorite. Even though I don't personally know any Big Brother fans who are a fan of Rachel. I've never known. This is all something new that y'all made up. Brenchel, being a Brenchel fan was a very niche thing back in the day. Nigga, look at Vera DeMorgan, nigga. Vera DeMorgan is off the block. Great job, Keanu. Yep, we got to put up Vince to make sure that she stays on the block. Dumbass. Fucking idiot. Keanu's a dummy. Y'all niggas always get in this position trying to play some fucking 4D chess. And this nigga sitting there like, well, ain't no big deal. We can still get Mickey. No, nigga, if Vince don't win lackluster, it's Vince. You don't run shit. This nigga Keanu built like Rerun in this outfit. Bro, I give up. Rachel, shut your motherfucking ass up. You built like Jason Kelsey. Go sit down. Vince, shut the fuck up, nigga. Putting up cat made no sense for your game, but you did it anyway. Shut the fuck up. Oh, now you want to pray to God because you in trouble. That's typical of some of you non-believers. I'm so glad Angela's gone. What is this? Not this bitch like we gonna get him to put up Lauren. Oh my lord. So Rachel out here yet again pretending that she's running shit, and guess what we done figured out? She runs nothing. Rachel be killing me being like, this has to be a great move for you because it's a great move for me. And that's all that matters. If this is a great move for me, then obviously it's a great move for your game. Hit the like button if you haven't already. Let Rachel cook. Let me cook. Well, Rachel, we let you cook. Did Lauren get put on the block? Nah, because you fucking suck at Big Brother, nigga. Her way of getting Lauren on the block was going to Keanu and saying, put Lauren on the block. Don't really offer that nigga nothing. Ain't got nothing to offer him. No type of package deal, nothing. Just, you want to be nice to me, Keanu? What you could do is put up Lauren instead of my friend Ashley. Let you cook. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Rachel ain't got no finesse to her game. What so motherfucker ever, nigga. Rachel, we looking for a bit of finesse here. You ain't got no fucking finesse to you. Let me cook. What the fuck, bro? Y'all niggas, man. I swear, man. Anyone Rachel trying to save all seasons go home. Right. Exactly. Production, like, man, all we trying to do is save you, Rachel. Rachel talked all that shit. She's gonna get Lauren on the block. Ashley ass still on the block. Hey, shout out to production. I'm surprised they even showed this. I thought they would have want to keep this on the under. I didn't think they would want us to see this part, but so, you know, shout out to them. Shout out to them gassing up Rachel. Rachel sitting here I'm about to get Rachel on the block or Lauren on the block. Don't even trip. Bitch, just because you ain't going on the block and you should don't mean you got the power to get other people put up there. This episode has been a 1,000% Rachel episode. 100%. This has been a 100% Rachel episode. Talk what's happening. 1,000% Rachel episode. They gassing this shit up. It's all about Rachel. I mean, Keanu's HOH, you can barely tell. If you turned the show on at about 15, 20 minutes, if you turned on after the first commercial break and you didn't know who was HOH, you might think it could possibly be Rachel. Rachel and Ava make me want to punch myself repeatedly. Yeah, this has been a total pro Rachel HOH, man, or HOH edit. She said, yeah, I'm about to get Lauren put on. The only thing now is they are about to make her look stupid because Lauren ain't going on the block. Other than that, Rachel's just been out here. Morgan got her little moment in the sun right now. This bitch made him a lasagna to get Lauren on the block. That shit look bland to the motherfucker, nigga. Oh shit, Kelly. Talk your shit. That lasagna does not look good. My auntie shit look way better than that. Can you be done with this game? They're playing chess, bitch. This game could last days. Rachel's the worst, nigga. I mean, this is a total Rachel episode, and it's just reminding me of how much I couldn't stand Rachel. This is like a weird level of nostalgia from like watching Big Brother 12 and 13. Like, I can't stand this bitch. Come on, Rachel. You the legendary Big Brother player. Get Lauren on the block. Let's see it. Let's see it, hot shot. I'm no Vince. I don't want that to happen. Well, guess what? If Vince don't win lackluster, that's exactly what's gonna happen, motherfucker. I thought they was going to commercial again. I was like, nigga, we just came back. Oh, now you want to go try to figure out. I love when niggas don't put in that work and then try to put in that work after like motherfuckers lose a competition. Hey, Keanu, you got like 5 minutes? The nigga like, yeah, it's between you and Abel for sure. Yes, you are. This bitch just threatened this nigga to his face. Man, Morgan, bro, this bitch crazy, bro. But Keanu, what do you expect? I feel what you saying, Keanu, and yeah, I know that can make it feel like she's threatening you, but at the same time, nigga, what do you expect? You expect, bro, this shit crazy the way niggas be expecting to put people on the block and then be mad at people for clapping back. Well, it kind of feels like you threatening me. Well, I'm not threatening you, but you sitting there telling me you just getting ready to just throw a nigga up on the block. So just know if you just throw me up on the block, nigga, it's on. Like, what the fuck you want from me? Like, that be the shit to be like, I don't even know what the fuck you want from me. And then it's just, bro, everybody coming after everybody and then everybody mad over it. Like, I'm just wanting people to get HOH and understand that since you are the HOH, you're going to have to do some shit that's going to piss some people off. Everybody wants to be HOH, but try to figure out a way to where they can put up motherfuckers and even target them for eviction, even telling people to vote you out and everything. And then the very next week, we all supposed to just let bygones be bygones. And in some cases, they do. I promise you, man, the funniest thing for me right now, for me personally right now, you know what I want to see? I want to see Vince go home this week and Keanu go home next week. It'd be the funniest shit to me at this juncture because I don't understand what is wrong with these two niggas. I don't get it. Like, I don't necessarily want it, but it's something that I can sit here and be like, y'all niggas asked for this. I could really sit back and be like, man, you punk ass niggas asked for this. Y'all both had a chance back-to-back weeks to really press Rachel and didn't do a fucking thing. I mean, didn't do a motherfucking thing. D Nice was happening. Oh, don't get that shit twisted. Ashley can definitely go. Yeah. Ashley can definitely go. I ain't gonna lose no sleep over Ashley. But this is why my whole thing is like, if we piss it, that's why like putting up Ashley is that much more dumb to me. Like, okay, if we gonna make Rachel mad with Ashley, then we might as well make Rachel mad with Rachel. Like, I guess that's just the way I be looking at the shit. If we gonna make Rachel mad, let's make Rachel mad. You know what I'm saying? And then we see who all's really scrambling and scraping to save Rachel, and then we clap their ass next week. Simple. And we black. Yeah, but that doesn't make sense. Why the fuck would I be on the block and you as the HOH try to convince me to use the veto I won on somebody that's on the block next to me? You gotta be smoking fucking crack. This is stupid. Like, this show does not need to be 90 minutes because now we are dipping into the sea of, oh, we gonna get Morgan to use the veto on Vince, not herself. What? Oh my goodness. Not Morgan suggested it first. What? Oh my lord. Like, I guess I'd have told this nigga that shit, like, made him think, but ain't no motherfucking way. What? Nigga, what? Nigga, what? This is the... Oh my goodness. This is the dumbest shit. Bro, in this fucking episode, hell no, you don't put the hell no, you don't win the veto while you on the block and use it on anybody else under any fucking circumstance whatso motherfucking ever. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what the fucking story is. The answer's no. The answer's no, 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 fuck no. No. You do not win the fucking veto while you on the block and use it on anyone other than yourself. The fact that we have a segment where a bitch is considering not to use it on herself is all you need to know about this cast. Why are we wasting time on something so fucking ridiculous? This is the dumbest shit I ever heard in my life. And this hoe's like, do I risk it for such a big biscuit? What's the biscuit? You and Vince get to stay? Well, if Vince win lackluster, you and Vince get to stay. The fuck? You gonna leave yourself on the block, even though that would be cold that you won veto, use the veto on that nigga, and then won lackluster? That would be cold. But why the fuck? No, Vince. No, Vince, I'm not using the veto on you, nigga. You can just go win lackluster. Nikki, what's happening? Why the fuck would I win veto while I'm on the block and even consider using the shit on Vince? Like, nigga, go win the lackluster, nigga. What, you can't beat Mickey and Ashley in the lackluster, nigga? Well, go ahead, Mickey, throw the lackluster. I don't give a shit. But Mickey, if it's against you and Ashley, you probably going home. Like, right, Mickey better not throw that fucking lackluster unless she want to go to the house. But I heard Mickey, she was talking, bro, this bitch was talking super comfortable, and I'm just like, you just not afraid to go home. I get it. I understand. You just not afraid. I mean, this is the same bitch that was telling me that she was thinking about throwing or no, winning the veto and leaving the knobs the same. And I'm like, what is with y'all dumbass niggas coming up with these ideas of winning the veto and leaving yourself on the block? Like, I just don't get it. Here we are, the last segment of this fucking horse shit. Or Keanu's not gonna put up Lauren. And Vince sitting there trying to gas the shit up because, you know, he ain't got no dog in the fight. You only gonna be using the veto on him. If she used the veto on herself, I'll figure my own way out of this. Well, thanks, Vince. What a stand-up guy you are. This nigga Vince is a fucking clown, nigga. This nigga Vince is a whole ass clown. I'll figure it out. We know Vince. The plan almost worked. No, it didn't. What? Who? Not Rachel for. See, I told y'all Rachel's not good at Big Brother, bro. Why would she do this? Like, what? The fact that Rachel said that to me, I'd have put her on the block. Duh! I'm done, bro. Keanu's a fucking loser. You let Rachel talk to you like that, I'd have put her ass on the block. The moment that Rachel sat there and told me that she been in the house 3 times and won before, I'd have put her ass up. Back door, nigga. I'm like, oh, okay, bet. I see you at ceremony. PIFE, production in full effect. With they cheating asses. With they cheating asses. On who? Good job. Yeah, Ashley, make sure you look cute for the block. I saw you. I see you over there getting all position. Get cute for the block. Block treatment is going to do their curly hair wonders. It normally does. Ashley. What the fuck is Ashley doing? What? What? Oh my God, Keanu, this is what you get. You stupid motherfucker. This is what you get, bro. This is what you get. This is what you get, Keanu. Don't you feel stupid. I can't believe this shit. I'm about to lose my fucking mind. The mastermind returns with a dreadful decree. Ashley, you're a fucking idiot. Why you would overreact like that, I don't even fucking know. It's not a traditional backdoor. You have a chance to win lackluster shit. Like, why you would crash out like that, I truly don't know. Rachel, you joining in on it. Bro, Keanu, you're a fucking idiot. Everything I told you, bro. Even Ashley called you out. You got your own ally on the block, dummy. Wouldn't it look better if it was Rachel and Ashley on the block, you fucking idiot? You got Vince on the block because you don't want him to take down Morgan. Morgan's down now. Then you put up Ashley. And Ashley told you straight up, nigga, you might have your own buddy go home on your HOH, nigga. You're a fucking idiot. And then for y'all niggas and then when this nigga, all he says was, are you finished? Don't talk to her like that. Can you please sit down? Don't talk to her like that. I mean, oh yeah, Rachel, fuck you, bitch. So yeah, I want Vince to go home, and then I want Keanu to go home next week because I don't know what the fuck these fucking clowns was thinking, these pussy ass niggas. Keanu acting like he tough, but he just as fucking weak as Vince, nigga. Let's vote on tonight's episode. On a scale of 1 to 5, 5 being the highest, 1 being the lowest, you can't go over 5, you can't go under 1. What do you give episode number 26 of Big Brother 27? This show was a complete Rachel edit. I mean, the Rachel glazing was just out of control. It's the Rachel glaze for me. Yeah, we're gonna get Lauren on the block. Well, how y'all gonna do that? Nigga, Keanu came up with a better idea of using that against y'all. You got one bitch sitting here winning the veto. She thinking about using the veto on somebody else instead of herself on the block. Rachel said exactly what I told Keanu. I said, Keanu, if you put up Ashley, Rachel's gonna look at that like, yeah, you didn't put me up, but that's the second worst option. And that's exactly what she said. And Rachel said, y'all friendship is over and she's 100% coming after you. This nigga Keanu in the diary room talking about something. I know Rachel's mad now, but we're getting to a point in the game where I need her and she needs me. No, she don't need you, nigga. That's your problem. You think you got control over like people's needs and shit. So if you kick out Ashley, now Rachel has no choice but to come home to you. And if you kick out Morgan, then Vince has no choice but to come home to you. Nigga, you've been on the block week after week after week. Don't nobody give a fuck about you, nigga. The only reason you still in the house is because you've won yourself in the house. It ain't nothing that Vince did for you or Rachel did for you, nigga. Zero, nigga. That's what I'm giving this episode. A fucking zero. Harmony, what's happening? LB. Aries. And this nigga Keanu in the fucking diary room talking tough. Maybe I should put Rachel up. Nigga, you ain't though, because you a bitch. We told you that shit long as you sat here and told Vince all last week, Rachel. We ain't gonna get another chance. We ain't gonna get another chance. He don't do it. The very next week, you get another chance and you don't do it. And then you put up Vince, not because you want Vince to go home, but to like teach him a lesson. But if he's on the block, that means you can't count on his vote if you want to use somebody's vote to try to get somebody out. Specifically, you idiot. It's more important to teach your ally a lesson than Rachel. Make this shit make fucking sense. You put Rachel and Ashley on the block. Now, if the block... You want to know a successful ass week, Keanu? Going into tomorrow, you had Mickey, Ashley, and Rachel on the block. You could just sit back and know that no matter what, you got a big problem off the board. Then the worst thing you could say happened is, now if Ashley went home, you ain't that mad where it's like, well, at least it's Ashley out of them three. I'd have rather it been Rachel, but I'm okay with it being Ashley. But now Rachel talks, and then Rachel sitting here backing up Ashley in the fucking veto meeting, nigga. And nobody had Keanu back, and I sure as shit know you didn't expect Vince to have your back. He's sitting on the block. Shit, Grace, the show's on. That's all you needed to know. Or at least the show was on. And the Zodiac Killer will be here tomorrow to read a, quote, dreadful decree. What the fuck that could mean? Who knows? Something positive for Rachel, I'm sure. Now, Ashley blow it up like she did. That was the dumbest shit she could ever did. Dumbest shit she could ever did. If Vince and motherfucking Keanu survived this week, maybe get a Mickey sent home or some shit like that, like Ashley, they still on your head after this. And now it makes me wonder, and it could be too little too late. The only chance they have is, Vince, you have to win Lackluster to give you and Keanu a chance to load up again next week to go at them. But now, Vince, if you were to somehow get HOH next week, Rachel and Ashley have to be on the block, nigga. And I know you sitting in there talking this shit. Oh, but he'll fuck around, put Keanu up so he can teach Keanu a lesson too. Maybe I should have just put up Rachel. Oh my God. I give up, man. I just give up. Y'all niggas is just not interested in like getting Rachel out, and I don't. At this point, I don't even be caring, man. I mean, but okay, so Ashley, Ava, Will, they are all openly playing for second place. And Mickey all of a sudden but Mickey, she is kind of falling back into the pack. Everybody's learned. Once you start fucking up, if you start fucking up real bad, the easiest way to rehabilitate your game in this house is to start kissing Rachel's ass. It is the easiest way to rehabilitate your game. If you just start kissing Rachel's ass and talk about how worried you are for her to get on the block and all this shit, watch. Mickey's sitting here on the block. Rachel's not on the block. And Mickey says, I want to leave the veto. I want to win the veto and leave the nominations the same and leave myself on the block because I don't want them to put Rachel up because I want to continue to use Rachel as a shield. But you're shielding Rachel right now, not the other way around. Damn, y'all so fucking stupid. Lisa was at it. How could it not feel scripted? At least feel scripted when the motherfucker's gonna sit here and try to convince me to believe that Morgan thought about not using the veto on herself, but using it on Vince. Because if it's Lauren, then she would stay. Like, I don't, bro, what? All Keanu had to do was put up Rachel. The initial nominees should have been Mickey, Ashley, Rachel. That should have been the original. He should have pile drived all of them in the veto. And then voila. Vinny is definitely a rat. But from the side of the Kenny's or the Keanu / Vinny side, it's like, I don't understand y'all logic. Just getting in power, and y'all can't ever get on the same page. Vince, you in power, you doing shit to piss Keanu off. Keanu, you getting power, doing shit to piss Vince off. Meanwhile, Rachel is just sliding past. I can't believe this. Keanu has run just as bad of an HOH week as Vince. Prove me wrong. This nigga got embarrassed in that fucking veto ceremony. He got dressed down by fucking Ashley and tag teamed by fucking Rachel. And now all social media trying to call that nigga a misogynist. It never ceased to amaze me how these niggas keep getting in power and going against their homies for Rachel. This bitch brought you a muffin because she was trying to stay off the block. She stay off her block, her homie go up, she turn on you anyway. And remember, Keanu, your whole plan is you send people's best friends home and they'll all come be best friends with you now. I gotta have Vince on the block. See, but he'll use that logic for Vince, but won't use that logic Vince and Morgan, but can't use that logic for Ashley, Rachel. He couldn't use that shit for them. He couldn't go, look, I'm gonna just put up Rachel and Ashley because look, Rachel, if you win the veto, I don't need you to use it on her. So that's why I put you up. Nah, that can only make sense for Vince. Nah, I had to put you up, homeboy, because if you get the veto, I don't need you to pull Morgan down. That don't even fucking make sense. That shit's so stupid. And I don't fuck with Vince or anything, but ain't no way. But I said the same thing about Keanu and Vince last week. Like, I wouldn't have fucked with Vince no more. And this nigga said, choose me, Vince. Choose me like I choose you. And then Vince got a point when he says, and I told Keanu this shit. I said, look, I don't like what Vince did. Vince did lie to you and all this shit. But at the end of all this shit, he never put you on the block or even considered it. So for you to come around the next week and put him on the block because you mad at him is crazy. Especially after all that fucking pep talk you gave that nigga. Well, I can't just keep letting people think that it's okay to, but it's okay when Rachel do it though. One day you be cool with Rachel, the next day she's telling you obsessed with her, and you cool with that shit. But Vince, the shit's too far. Got you. As important as these HOHs are, you sitting here putting up one of your homies to teach him a lesson. Like, that's what, when I just hear that type of shit, I just can't do shit but shake my head. Because it's just like, man, you're a fucking moron. Jill, I don't disagree. And the sad part about with Rachel is she still don't know how to fucking, she ain't even playing that good against these kids. Yeah, I'm getting Lauren put up. Well, did you get Lauren put up, Rachel? Rachel, ain't no way you should have jumped in the middle of that shit between Ashley and herself, which was weird. Like the tag team in the Keanu when he never even raised his voice was weird. Ashley made herself look like a fucking idiot. Ashley made herself look really stupid. Now, I will say CBS did Vince a solid. They did play his diary room where he said, nigga, I got a girlfriend of 7 years. Nigga, I ain't got no romantic feelings for Morgan. That was major that they said that they showed that. That was major. I know it made some of you niggas on Twitter mad and y'all rolled y'all eyes or whatever the fuck. The fact that they let Vince defend himself finally. And y'all could have been doing shit like that. I ain't gonna complain in that sense, CBS, because I'm glad that y'all did it. But this is all I've been saying, bro. Like, stop letting these fucking psychos on the internet set these narratives and y'all not fighting back. It ain't gotta be no big ass fight, but that was letting him fight back. Where it's like, he's acknowledging him and Morgan having a whatever relationship that is. And he states, nigga, I got a girlfriend of 7 years. Ain't no romantic feelings for her. Could he be lying? Yeah, he could be lying. But CBS didn't have to do him that solid. Oh, Vinny's the fucking police and he's wearing a wire. Don't get it twisted. Just because I'll defend Vinny on a point that's correct or some shit, like, I just follow the truth. But that nigga Vinny, he's anything but the truth. Don't talk to her like that. What? That's gaslighting. To say some shit like that is gaslighting. Yeah, and we don't know exactly what their relationship is. That's why you need to just stay out of shit. Because you don't know. Because the other thing is, y'all niggas act like they be sitting around making out and fucking. That's where it be dirty, the shit that a lot of people own. Y'all be making it seem like they fucking. Them niggas ain't been fucking. They ain't been making out. He was like, man, can you sit down on the block, please? Don't talk to her like that. Man, are you done? Are you done? Are you done? Misogyny. But at the same time, I gotta be honest. Ashley said everything verbatim I said to Keanu Saturday after or Monday after he didn't use the veto. You got your own ally on the fucking block. You lied about the shit with us. And if you didn't lie about it, you played this weird ass semantics game where you know that it made me think that I wasn't going on the block all week, even though you worded it some funky way on purpose. Instead, because what you could have said is you're not going up initially, but you'll go up as a replacement if necessary. You only said that shit to Rachel. You done pissed everybody off with this shit. And on Friday, your name is going to be on the board. And she's right. It's almost guaranteed that Keanu will be a nominee next week unless Kelly wins. And I mean, maybe Vince don't put him up. Because at least here's the one thing I give Keanu for as far as Vince goes. I think he gained a lot more trust back in Vince the way he was really trying to convince Morgan to use that veto on him. I think that did make Vince go, I could trust Keanu a little more than he probably did. But Vince is right to like where it's like, you should have never put me on the block, right? Hold on a second. They said Mickey and Morgan was homophobic. Yeah. Yeah, Vince is still putting him up. Yeah, Vince can't be trusted, but Keanu should have never put him up unless he wanted smoke with Vince. Because you got to put shit in perspective. Yeah, he's burned Keanu, but he didn't put him on the block. He just didn't do what Keanu wanted. Listen, we can't look at these as the same. Motherfucker put you on the fucking block, and then we've seen it before. Sometimes people get more mad at a motherfucker saying they gonna put them on the block than the motherfucker who actually did it. See, Gamble? Look, here's the only thing. I'm not going for that shit either. How do we know that was Vince's girlfriend in that one circulated screenshot that nobody can tell me where it's originated from? I don't trust this community, and y'all niggas are fucking liars. So none of y'all know what the fuck their relationship is. All of y'all are all trying to judge Vince's whole 7-year relationship and what she allows and don't allow from a fucking 2-sentence screenshot that allegedly came from his girl that can't nobody stamp. That's what happened. Just for the record. It's one fucking measly ass screenshot that allegedly came from her commenting on an Instagram post. Allegedly. One of the biggest things that started running people off is this. The amount of gossiping we do about shit that have nothing to do with the house is wild. Especially when I know that nobody gives a fuck about Morgan being a homewrecker. If y'all find any type of problem with it, you should find the most problem with Morgan, because she knows he has a girl. He ain't in there hiding that he got a girl. He had pictures of her and had his pictures of him and her up proudly, and she was still the one pursuing him. But that's why y'all should just stay out of people's shit, because you don't know what type of relationship is even fucking going on. Y'all all, bro, I'm getting tired of this community trying to judge people's relationships from like social media on TV. Even if you prove to me that was Vince's girl that even said the comment, what was she speaking of? What's the context? What was the question she was asked? And the only reason why I asked this shit is I've seen it with my own eyes for years. I've been doing this shit damn near a decade. And I've seen how niggas will fucking Photoshop messages. And this is before all this new AI shit. Before the new AI shit, they was Photoshopping messages. They would all just start rumors. They'll all get together and be like, look, I'm going to say this. You retweet it. We'll all tweet it out. And voila. Nigga, they've done it to me. Just make up outlandish ass shit and just run with it. They said, bro, they got mad at Terrence and they did it 3 separate times where they came out and was like, Terrence's wife filed for divorce. And people ran with that shit. People really thought Terrence was getting a fucking divorce. And it's like, people was hit. I'm like, no. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Why would they get to school? Why would Terrence's wife decide she's gonna divorce Terrence, and the way the world gonna find out is she gonna hit one of these bitter bitches on Twitter? Nigga, what? This type of shit don't even be making sense. So that's why I, rule of thumb, just tend to leave people outside life out unless they themselves involve it. Some people are weird like that. We have to understand that. Some people are weird like that to where they can cuddle and shit like that, and it is truly platonic. Because if Vince said he was gay and was cuddling up with her like that, we could all believe it was truly platonic. But since he's not gay, we can't believe that it is now. Make it make sense. How do you magically get this trait from being gay? Well, at least unbiased, at least when they get to the will conversation, it's going to come across way more softer. when it's time to get rid of Will, they gonna speak on it on a level of women's empowerment. We need it to be all women. See, Will at least is gonna play himself into that. Because if they do what they supposed to do, they can get Vince out right here, Keanu out next week. And so, you know, 2 men in jury, Keanu go on first. And then right when Keanu go home, whichever girl gets HOH, they gonna look at Will and they all gonna all of a sudden be like a 1 week alliance. It's us against Will. And he ain't winning shit. We get Will out of here and then it's all girls in here. It was looking like it was going to be 3 guys for sure at jury. And we might have a guy go home on another guy's HOH again. Because Keanu, Mr. Motivational Speaker, part of his motivational speaking was to put Vince on the block. And like, if I'm Vince, why would I believe any of that shit now? Like, nigga, you said all of this, I need to do this and this, this, and this. And then you put me on the block the next fucking day, man. Fuck you, bro. This would make me, if I'm Vince, low-key kind of feel happy that I did what I did. I don't feel as bad about it now. Hey, man, I'm glad I didn't put old girl up. Because look what you did anyway. And then I got to sit here and convince myself that if I had went ahead and put Rachel up, like, bro, y'all know I don't rock with Vince, but be honest, how can Vince sit here with a straight face and try to convince himself that, if I'd have put up Rachel last week, it'd have guaranteed that I wouldn't have been on the block this week. Even though the nigga that was telling me to put up Rachel, he didn't put up Rachel either. So even if I put up Rachel last week, I still possibly could have been in this position this week anyway. Like, this shit if I'm Vince, it feels like, nigga, you was gonna do this shit to me regardless. You was gonna do this shit to me regardless. Vince can't be mad. It's just this weird shit where it's both of them. They both the same person, and everybody's sitting here trying to argue over what came first, the chicken or the egg. It's like, well, Keanu, you might make it worse because at least on Vince HOH, he didn't send you home. You gonna end up sending him. How does it look, Keanu? You gave him that big ass fucking pep talk and this nigga go home tomorrow. Like, you gonna look ultra corny, nigga, and stupid. Totally unsuccessful HOH. You got to get Vinny off, bro. Vinny has to get off that block lackluster to prevent your week from being a total waste. Now, I don't like Vince, and I don't give a fuck if Vince go home. But I will at least admit that if Vince come off the block, that vote will get interesting tomorrow. I can't judge other people's relationships based off what is in my relationship. That's my whole thing. Is I don't believe in judging other people's relationships because everybody's relationship different. So I don't know what niggas done said. I don't know what niggas done said. So that's not fair for me to put that on him. Because what if I was okay with it? Then I would be disqualified at that juncture. My opinion only matters if my opinion is slanted towards saying that Vince is foul for doing that shit. I look at it like, if you want to know my honest opinion on the shit, I don't like it from the standpoint of you and your girl don't need to make a deal like that, in the sense of like, you and your girl, y'all can say whatever y'all want in y'all relationship. Y'all grown. If y'all want to have this openness or whatever the fuck, that's cool. But for the sake of public and social norms, like, there's no reason to even put your girl in that position. Even if she's okay, even if she was to come out and go, man, I don't give a fuck, whatever he got to do to bring that money home, you still shouldn't do that, because you're going to put her in a fucking position. And that's what's happening. She's getting put in that position because, you know, you can hang with Lauren, but then that's the other thing I have to be honest about with this community. If he was just hanging with Lauren, or not Lauren, but Morgan, and none of that shit was happening, they still would be bringing up he got a girl and trying to hate. I know this for a fact. So I'm just like, Vince shouldn't just bring that heat on himself, even if she is cool with it. That's why I look the way I look at it. As far as trying to judge what he is allowed and not allowed doing in this relationship, I don't fucking know. You know, we don't know what he told. It ain't like his girl gonna come out and tell us what he told her she couldn't do. Who she better not talk to. So it's just as easily always. Like, she could be the cheater of the relationship. Nobody ever stops to think that shit. Because I also have to remember, Vince is a fucking mama's boy that lived with his mama. So yeah, I believe that boy can have a platonic relationship with a girl where he want to lay up and cuddle and type shit. Really, it's not even really cuddling. It's like when he was with her in that one moment, like after he put up Katherine, you could tell that wasn't romantic. That was just like him being consoled. He wanted sympathy. Because I ain't ever seen them do nothing that I myself felt was romantic. But they are handsy. But I don't be knowing. I don't know what kind of situation he got with his girl, and it ain't on me to try to figure that shit out. You know what it feels like, Aries? I'm gonna be honest. The shower shit, and before I even say what I was gonna say, but the shower shit with Vince, did any of that shit feel romantic? No, it just felt like this loser ass nigga looking for sympathy. And that was the same thing with Riley. Yeah, Vince needy. Like, you can tell his mama still be making him sandwiches and shit like that. Cause you know how when you get to that certain age, your mama like, yeah, if your mom would cook, you know, you can still get a plate or whatever the fuck, but like that level of service that you had at like 13, you generally don't have that if you stay with your mom in your 30s on some necessary type shit. You in between cribs, any fucking thing. But that's how they are. As soon as they found out Vince got a girl, they was anything he did, they was gonna press him over. They won't admit it, but I know this to be true. This is why it doesn't really have no effect like that. But if that, if Vince girl is really sitting on social media talking to these motherfuckers, Vince need to leave her. Morgan make him wanna leave the one he with, start a new relationship with her. This is what he do. And then Rachel, like the shit she popped off saying to Keanu, and I'm like, she just gets lucky because she does and says shit that should get her ass put on the block, and motherfuckers just won't put her on the block. They let her say the shit, they let her be disrespectful, all types of shit, and then Ashley. I knew you've been trying to get me on the block for 7 weeks. Oh my God, Ashley. Ashley tried to get his whole ass speech like motherfucking Keanu been gunning for her since day MF and 1, nigga. After the season, him, his girlfriend, and Morgan are gonna post a picture together, and everybody will be over it. And I don't know why people try to make it a big deal now. Anyway, well, the sad part is, unbiased. I disagree. They gonna post that picture, and they still gonna try to break them up. The caption can say some shit like, it could be on Vince's page, and he's like, finally, my wife or my fiance gets to meet my best friend in the house. I just got a problem because I know they wouldn't say shit about. So like when he come out of the house, they gonna say he was in a cheat man's. They're never gonna say that to Morgan. They're not gonna slut shame Morgan. They're not getting ready to call her a whore. None of that shit. It's gonna be a couple people that'll say something, but the bulk of people, they're all gonna say some shit to Vince. They ain't gonna have shit to say to Morgan. I'm telling you, just wait for it. Kelly calls Ashley Mini Rachel. I call her Rachel's lapdog. Bro, that's why I'm just like, if Vince can get off the block lackluster, let the fireworks fly. This is why the lackluster should be today. Do you know how lit the feeds would be if we had the fucking lackluster today? Vince wins the lackluster. So from now until tomorrow when the feeds cut, it's Rachel or not Rachel, but Ashley and Mickey on the block. Overnight campaigning between the two of them right now, man, the feeds would be lit. Nope. If Vince were to win, it's gonna be all but 5 minutes before one of them go home. When the feeds would be lit. The feeds cut off and then they come back and they like, yep, Vince won the lackluster. All night the shit be going crazy. Lauren, we're not gonna get one either. Yeah, because I think they should put it on the Veto episode, especially with the Veto episode being 90 minutes. But okay, you still want it to be on Thursday. Let it be at the beginning of the show on Thursday. But the game would benefit more from the lackluster being done on Tuesday or Wednesday. So that way they can campaign. Well, I told everybody that I think next week is either going to be a double or a triple. And if Rachel survives this without even going on the block, she will be the winner of Big Brother 27. Well, I'm okay waiting until the house is set because it's hard to do. Like, you're going to do a double or a triple or a double and then really be like that first person ain't going to jury. That's kind of weird. It's a 2-hour episode next Thursday, so yeah, it's probably going hashtag Shave may be right. The only way you're going to see a live HOH is during the double or an endurance comp. That's it. Everything else you can wrap up. Wrap it up, B. Wrap that shit all the way up. Hashtag Shay may be right. They better do the ball pit veto comp too during the double or triple. None of this luck based shit. Nigga, whatever look, unbiased. Whatever we got to do to get Rachel through that triple, that's all they care about. They don't give a fuck who else go home. So next Thursday might rate the show higher than a 1. Anything's possible. Anything's motherfucker possible. Clown shoes. That's how lucky Rachel came her season. Clown shoes. And y'all done pump Rachel head up so much that in her mind, she thinks she's some type of strategic mastermind that she ain't never been. Nigga, Rachel thinks she's a strategic mastermind. Bitch, you ain't never been that. You think you just all of a sudden, you just that now. That's not how that shit work, dummy. Bowl Arena, where they spin around and then bowl dizzy. Yeah. I mean, Bowl Arena cool. I'd be okay with it for a veto. When's Zingbot coming? Shit, I hope. Never. I'm tired of Zingbot. I'm tired of BB Comics. I'm tired of OTEV. I don't let all that shit go. If we want to bring back like one of them per year, that's cool. But every year should not have all of that. It makes the game too predictable. Way too predictable. Yeah, I think they still keep it. They said that it's going to be permanent. They specifically said that Lackluster will be permanent. That was a direct quote. So, why I feel that they lied about that, I don't know. Just a very depressing episode. Very depressing episode, bro. Yeah, it's still better than Janky. I mean, you had that Rachel filler of her with her so-called exercise video. That shit was stupid. It was a full Rachel. Bro, they hadn't pulled this one out, but they pulled out a full Rachel episode tonight. And it was too much for me. Way too motherfucking much for me. Who wins the lackluster tomorrow before I get up out of here? Am I coming back tonight? Probably not. Probably not. I really hope Vince wins the lackluster. I never thought I'd find myself rooting for Vince, but it would make Eviction interesting. Because if he loses, he's gone. If he loses, he's gone. And Rachel's going to be sitting there with that damn smirk on her face like she did something. Damn, all of y'all motherfuckers said Vince. Vince, you got to pull this shit out. Okay, let's say it's Mickey and Ashley. Who's going home? 1 for Mickey, 2 for Ashley. If it's Mickey and Ashley, who going home? 1 for Mickey, 2 for Ashley. Yeah, I'm afraid y'all right, but it will still be funnier. I'm pretty sure Mickey already guaranteed she was winning the lackluster too, which a lot of people are mad at. But I'm like, man, I'm okay with that. I'm sick of hearing nobody ever plays from this position of confidence anymore. Everybody plays from a position of, but what if I lose? I can't do this because I might lose. If I lose, then it's gonna be. Mickey thinks she got this shit in the bag. Only problem I had was this bitch sitting here talking about she was gonna win Veto and keep noms the same and leave herself on the block because it was easier. I don't know what part of being on the block is easier when you can just pull yourself off and not have to deal with it. But trying to protect Rachel at the same time, that's when shit get crazy. That's when shit get crazy. Yeah, Vince is still a yellow belly, but man, Keanu did not help his own cause this week. That's all I'll say. It just seems like production may have talked to each house guest individually and made them think that if they protect Rachel and help Rachel get to the end, that CBS is gonna hook them up. It's like they making them feel this without CBS explicitly saying that. I could be wrong. Just don't think I am. But then again, I'm probably lying. September 3rd, you niggas is lucky I'm even here because I promise you, had I actually had to go to court today, I would not be here. But I could be hearing some shit as early as 2 a.m. But if it don't happen at 2 a.m., then my anxiety will be put to the back for at least a month before it comes back. They all want to get that challenge and traders contracts. Facts. Say goodnight to your boy. And if I do come back, I guess I lied. You shouldn't have said goodnight. You should have just said peace. But we're going to go with goodnight. Very terrible show this evening. But it will be an interesting eviction episode just based off the structure of the block in the game. Great job, Keanu. You are a lackluster competition away from ruining your own game on your HOH for no reason. Tracy, I will try. Bobby's World was happening. Man, shout out to everybody who sent all the messages and stuff about court and whatnot, man. I appreciate y'all, man. It's a crazy wait, but I trust God and his plan. And if it ain't tonight, I know it will be any day, because that's why they vacated the hearing. But, you know, shout out to everybody. All the well wishes today, man, meant a lot. So I appreciate it. C. Gamble, Ergo, Grace, Tommy.
Got the cap.
Unbiased Reality. Unbiased said they probably told them, you know, she's a legend, and the fans might not like that move. It's stuff like that. See, Unbiased feel exactly what I was talking about. It's stuff like that. That's the type of wording that they'll use. They're not going to go in there and just be like, do this for Rachel and we'll do this for you. They're going to allude to certain shit, especially if they know you care about social media and shit. The moment they know you care about social media and what you look like on it, they got you. Aries, Tracy, Chadrick, Boston, Mish, Grace, Javon Barksdale, Kendra, Ergo, Jackie, Janice, shout out to Bob, KS Dub, Harmony, Big, Jill, Daniel, Crosby, Russ, Charles. And God is great, y'all. M. Drake, you know what it is. Love you too, bro. And I'm gonna do that shit right now, Tommy. As soon as I get over here, I'm gonna make my first joints for the year. In Boston, I should have that shit for you here shortly, so you can join in the sleeper joint. I believe too, Crosby. I believe too. God has been great. I expect nothing else. Because you know how motherfuckers get, bro. Because as soon as that motherfucking shit drop, you already know.
Big, 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 big man.
God is great. See y'all in a minute.
Yo, what's going on, boys? How are you?
Yo, dab me up.
Hey, all right, damn. What part of the city are you from?
Yo,
what's up?
there, brother.
Hey,
yeah.
What's up?
Yeah.
You guys ready for this?
Take this.
Oh, all right, sick. Why don't you guys come inside?
Don't ski.
These are the guys.
I'm Octavius Gray. And I'm Steve. Steve LeVois. It's okay, I have vape in here, right?
Set the mood right. Pick you up, baby, I'm looking so fly. Sunset rooftop, yeah, that's nice, right? Hop in the G-Class, I know you need that. Heart racing fast like the speed of light. Is this attraction, or is it the moonlight? You want satisfaction, but only for one night. This could be real love, but you've been broken, and I just want you to see what I can be for you. 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 You got me wrapped up in your love.
Barely.
Finding you is like a treasure. Making my heart feel this way, yeah, I'll treat you so damn special. What you did, who you were with, I don't care about those days. When I'm with you, I won't complain. Share your success and heartbreaks. Yeah, you know I stay by your side. Never leave you dissatisfied. But I need you to let me know. Is this attraction? Or is it the moonlight? You want satisfaction, but only for one night. This could be real love, but you've been broken, and I just want you to see what I can be for you. 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 Baby girl, it's just one night. Yeah, baby girl, it's just one night. Oh, yeah, it's just one night. Yeah, baby girl, it's just one night. Yeah, girl, it's just one night. Yeah, baby girl, it's just one night. Oh, yeah, it's just one night. Yeah, baby girl, it's just one night.
Crushed it.
God is great. We got eviction tomorrow. I'm nervous as shit, y'all. I'm going to go lay down.
Guys, I gotta go.
You got it,
I don't want
Jess.
to hurt myself.
You got a pee?
It's all right.
No,
You got it, Jess.
go. You gotta go, girl.
Let go.
I don't even want to fall.
Turn to the side.
You're okay. Just
Good.
land right on that booty, girl. Just put your legs out
Turn
and
to the
pull
side.
on your booty.
Jess, you're amazing. You
Say
got
it.
it.
You got it. You got it. Turn to the side. Just let go and turn. Like you're laying in bed.
Yep.
Like you're jumping onto your bed on your side.
Just let go. Turn to the side. Shut your eyes.
You got it, my love.
Just turn to the side.
You're okay. Careful.
I've never even heard of him.
I'm petty.